After a 7-year hiatus, Gulder Ultimate Search is making a big return. Now, from over 20,000 submissions all across Lagos, Abuja, and Enugu, well, tonight they will be unveiling 20 of the contestants who will be competing for the 50 million naira prize. Now, in fact, we hear the organizers will be selecting 16, and then you, the public, will get a chance to select 2 people. Well, tonight I'm going to talk to some of the guests, hopefully some of the contestants, and we'll find out why the organizers have called it the art of craftsmanship.
As somebody who had impacted on this show for a very long time, I think I could excuse them for wanting to know what's going on. So I'm glad that the show is back. I hope it's going to be bigger and better.
It's so fundamental, and it gave me a great depth of the tourism potentials of this country. I have been to jungles where I never believed that were in Nigeria. And if I can call to governments, states, local governments, federal government, please see what you can do for us to tap into the tourism potential.
You will agree with me, masculinity has changed currently. You know, masculinity is no longer about the gender, but you know, it's a lot more about your mental and physical state. And so clearly, this year, we're not so much about your brute and how physically fit you are, but we also want to see how mentally fit you are. So it's a balance of both.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for our possible contenders going into the jungle. Gulder Ultimate Search 2021, the age of craftsmanship.
My biggest strength would be my unending focus. I think that's one of the things that brought me to where I am. Now I'm just waiting to see how the actual adventure will be, and I'm ready. I'm 150% in.
Any weakness?
I have no weaknesses. We're still gonna have fun, but it's still a competition at the end of the day. So. They better bring their A game. That's all.
What advice do you have for those going to the house today, the contestants?
Well, like the same thing I said. For the guys, don't fight with the ladies. And then if you do not have to be in front, if there's no reward for being in front, I mean, why show your strength when you can save it for last? So basically, don't play all your cards at once.
First instance, we thought it was like, okay, we get into the jungle, and then when it gets dark, on code, they'll take us to the hotel and we'll go and sleep. No be child's play. If you're ready to be an ultimate man, don't just go. Because somehow I think this year's task will be more tedious than the past years.
I cannot handle mosquitoes, I cannot handle heat, I hate sweating, so it's not for me. So kudos to every single person who's been and who's gonna go.
I've always been a fan of nature and, you know, the environment, camping, wildlife. But I mean, the wildlife in Nigeria, wildlife in America is 2 different things. So, you know, it'll be hard. I won't lie, it'll be a little difficult, but I think I could do it.
I have a little bit of physical prowess, but, you know, I just can't tell you I'm gonna last more than a week.
In your opinion? We've heard from the organizers themselves. We've also spoken to winners, past winners, and they've shared their intimate experiences. And of course, finally, we've met with these 20 contestants. Well, we wish them the best of luck. If you ask me, I wouldn't last a day in the jungle. The question is, would you?